Alright guys, I'm back in. The list is up, so here's the deal. To prevent any like confusion or anything, I'm gonna upload the hard, I want to make sure I have it quick, the hard copy. And what I can do is actually show you guys quick. Let me make sure I have it. What's it, the 26? See what's going on here. Alright, for what it's worth, guys, I can share you the hard copy. I can upload it. What the hell is going on? Why is my internet speed so low? We should be good now. My computer's running fast. Alright, so guys, what I can do is I can either what's the deal, guys? Do you want me to re-random this, or do you want to go with the list? I mean, I random it. It was 11 times. I know that's frustrating. That never happens. I do have a hard copy I can upload later. So, let me know what you want. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is tonight. My stream looks good now. Yeah, we're doing the contenders first. Hey, yeah, contenders will be fast. Can you guys see and hear me okay? And then also, do you want me to redo the list? I mean, it's already so super random. And I mean, I think the draft's still like gonna go on for a while, right? So like nobody's going to bed anyhow. So we had numbers in. Can you guys hear me? I can't tell if you can hear me or not, because no one's really responding. PC, who are you? PC Gaming. All right, so anyhow, real quick, I'm gonna get through this quick, guys. The numbers over here that you see, like right these extra ones, that's because we had the list numbered 1 through 10. Then when you use random.org, it's all like it will place it in its own order. Just ignore all the numbers next to your name. The only number that matters are these right here. So Glenn, you are 0. Dustin, you are 1. Jeremy, you are 2. Shane, you are 3. That's not Dusty, that's Corey is 4. Sean is 5. Darren is 6. Zach is 7. Sean is 8. And Randy is 9. Don't worry, I already talked to Corey, Sean. He's good. I'm not messing with the list. Corey understands it ahead of time. He already confirmed that he's good with that. We're not going to waste any more time. As long as you guys don't need me to redo the list, because it's not teams. That's what it's kind of nice about serial numbers. It's no teams. It's just numbers, and there's no way to predict it. I mean, the base cards are predictable, but even then, unless you guys studied that checklist, I certainly couldn't tell you who's what and, you know, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and do it, guys. If anyone has an issue with it, let me know. I just don't want to waste any more time because I feel bad, guys. I did work hard to get that filled up quick. I even knocked that second team down $3, which I'll be honest, guys, it's not doing well on this one tonight, but I wanted to have some fun tonight, man, and now I'm not even watching the draft. So, System Roller, Corey. What's up, Corey? And then I don't know who PC Gaming is. Oh, Dustin, I should have known because you are. So here we go, guys. If this is your first time doing serial numbers, Sean, if you want to give him a brief description maybe, but it's pretty much the number on the back of the card. You'll see here in a minute. And short prints go to the number on the short print. So here we go, guys. If you haven't got your money in for the 3 box, we'll do that next. And it's only a 3 box. Thank God we didn't do the bigger one. All right, here we go. Shane, Shane, you have number 3, so I'll show you here. So this card goes to number 0. It's Rashad Penny. Now, Shane, for the next one, it's a draft, so we're still going to have to draft. Don, I'd love to talk about the picks in a minute. I want to get this rolling, and then as I get going, we'll talk. But okay, I'll leave it at okay. Rashad Penny 0, Sam Darnold a 1. We got James Washington with an 8. Tom Brady with a 0. So Shane, I know you're new to this, and we were communicating on email. You get any card that ends in 3 or a short print that ends in 3, and you'll see what that means here. So DeAndre with an 8, Roger Staubach with a 5, George Rogers with a 3, so that would be yours, Shane. AJ Green with a 1, Charles Woodson with an 8, Sue with a 6, David Johnson getting himself a 7. Who'd they pick up that quarterback? Rosen, right? Alvin Kamara 1, Switzer 9, Dupree 7, Dalvin Cook is a 5, Ray Lewis is a 2. Oh man, let's start it out right with a Marcus Bach 16 of 23, so that goes to 6. So Darren picking up the cracked ice. Man, we picked up right where we left off. Hey guys, can you guys do me a favor? Can you guys update draft picks for me? Let me know who's getting taken and by who. I don't have the draft on because I got off of it, so the internet runs faster and everything. So Darren, the way that, or I'm sorry, Shane, the way the front of it works is this is numbered 16 of 23. Let's see if I can get a good shot up there. 16 of 23. So that goes out to number 6. So only the short print. And then Lamar Jackson going out, number 4. So guys, there's 6 autos in a box in this. And so we're going to have 18 autos overall. Ted Hendricks with a 0. Jeremy Shockey with an 8. Andrew Luck with a 6. I'm going to fly through the base, guys, because I want to, mostly get through this. And then if you want to see them later, let me know. Chubb with a 2. Samuels with a 5. Mike Evans and Kirk with a 6. Josh Allen with a 3. Dude, I'm kind of pumped about it. Antonio Brown with a 2. Fitzy with a 1. McCaffrey with an 8 or a 9. I'll have to double check that. Zeke with a 2. Vince Young with a 9. Julio Jones with a 7. Cam Newton with a 5. We got Mac Brown with a 4. Colt McCoy with a 2. Not sure why he's in this. Patrick Mahomes with a 9. And how about, has this guy gone yet? Troy Fumagalli. I don't know how to say his name. That goes to number 8. So that goes to Sean. All right, guys, I want to know this now that we know where the quarterbacks went and stuff. Who's going to have the most successful first year? Who do you think has the most successful first year? Brad, you are? Dude, I didn't even get to watch tape on their second pick. I was so busy trying to get this started, man. I honestly want you guys to know that like breaking this stuff for you guys quickly is my priority. So please don't think I'm like poking around when we don't get started right away. Royce Freeman is a 2. I gave my son a quick story, gave him a kiss, and said I had to go. So I know I got right on this. James with an 8. Kamara with a 7. Christian Kirk with a 9. Deshaun with an 8. Michael Thomas with a 2. Dede with a 9. Ron Dane with a 6. JJ with the 4. Aaron Rodgers with the 2. Tomlinson with a 0. Deontay with a 6. Gurley with a 3. Billy with a 0. Marcus with an 8. Danny Boy with a 6. Red Grange with a 3. And the new Cowboys player, right? Leighton Vander Esch. They said, what, he's 30 pounds heavier? Man, I wish I could watch the draft right now. 30 pounds heavier than the next linebacker? That's bonkers, dude. Oh, who's it go to? Number 9. Yeah, number 9. That goes to Randy Wolf. Zane says Chubb will break the... So he went to the Broncos, right? So, yeah, because System Roller, right? What's up, Hector? Oh, that feels funky. I'm excited to see the back of this. Deontay Burnett, 1. Luke Falk, 8. Brad, what can you tell me about the Bills' second pick, man? Nick Saban and Calvin Ridley, 4. Dante Pettis, 6. Elway with the 4. Ricky Williams with the 4. Eric Dickerson with a 1. Tyreek Hill with an 8. Jordan Howard with a 6. Bosworth with a 4. Michael Irvin with a 1. Emmett with a 0. Aikman with a 7. Johnny Rogers with a 5. Brett Favre with a 3. We got Stafford with a 0. How about an Eric Dickerson? It's 14 of 99. So that goes to, not Dusty, that goes to Corey. Corey, that'll be yours. That bowl ticket. Hey guys, I want to let you know, and I know it's going to be a late night. I don't know where we're at in the draft and how late that will go. Dude, another one. Rock Thomas. Rock T. That's a sweet looking card. 2 cracked ice again in this box. That's number 3 of 23. So that's going to go to Shane. What's up, Shane? Snatching in through email. Saw it pop up. Shane, I promised I'd check, and I checked late. Almost didn't get Corey in because I saw your email late, but we got him in. Did Rock T go yet? So guys, we're going to do this quick. We're going to rush through these 3 boxes. You know, not rush, but take it kind of snappy. Then we got the 3-box mix, which isn't bad. Score is going to be the longest break of that. It's 16 select, 17 origins. And then if anybody's still up and is like really pumped about their picks in the draft and wants to break more of this, I have 3 boxes available. We'll do them one at a time. I'm just throwing that out there. Serial numbers. I love serial numbers. Mark Walton, 7. Kane, 4. Neon Haynes and Strong, 5. Deion Kane is a 4. Dak snagging himself some D. Number 6. Derrick Henry with a 2. Spurrier with a 9. Jason Witten with a 7. Cooper with a 5. Le'Veon Bell with a 3. Clay Matthews on a 1. They were talking about Barkley being like Bell. Ed Reed with a 9. I'm not going to go that far. Simeon with a 6. John Hanna with a 4. Bo Jackson with a 2. Matt Ryan with a 9. Tebow with a 2. And how about a little Jamon Moore? Going to the number 0. So Glenn snagging an auto. That's all right, Scott. It's going to be Friday tomorrow, right? How many of you guys work on the weekend? I know a lot of you guys do. I work this weekend too, so I was going to say, you can always rest on the weekend. That don't happen. I'll stay up as late as you guys want me to stay up, though. Ooh. Oh, let's get to the end of this quick. Akron Wiley with a 5. Rudolph with a 1. Anthony Miller and Riley Ferguson with a 0. Simi Cobbs with a 0. Herschel Walker with a 2. Ozzie Newsome 8. Dick Butkus 5. Khalil Mack 9. Reggie White 7. Trubisky 4. Derek Carr 1. I'm starting to memorize the numbers. Herschel Walker 0. Barry Sanders 8. Marcus Allen 6. Dak Prescott 4. Randy Moss is a 1. Earl Campbell is an 8. It's not going to do it because of that. All right, here we go. RPS. So we're going to get a little patch action out of this. Card 105. So it's going to go to the number 5. So it's going to go to Sean unless it says it's a number 1. Oh, boy. That's a beast of a card. And guys, this is what I love about serial numbers. Like, that one you can't predict because, or that one you can because you know the card number, but I don't know if they have that on the, like the checklist or not, how that works. But it doesn't tell us what number it is. Like if it's numbered or not. It just says RPS College Playoff Ticket. So it's going to go to number 5. That's a rookie patch. Nice. Hey guys, let's keep pulling fire. Man, you know, I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. I love, that's an awesome card. Man, why can't they just, I know you can't have his jersey yet and stuff because you don't know, but is it going to be his college jersey? Do you guys think it'll be his, will they put his pro jersey in there? Is that why it's a redemption? Are all of them? Box 2, here we go, same numbers. Two cracked ice in that box and a Saquon. Dude, we might have one of those hot, nice cases again. All right, Kerryon Johnson with a 9. Sony with a 6. Mark Andrews and Baker Mayfield, 8. Christian Kirk with an 8. Zeke with a 0. Cannon with a 0. Mariota with an 8. Marino with a 6. Red Grange with a 3. Emmitt Smith with a 0. Aikman with a 7. Russell Wilson with a 7. Jabril Peppers with a 5. Adam Thielen with a 3. Fitzy with a 1. McCaffrey 9. Zeke 2. Let's do a Mike Hughes. Number 4. So that goes to another one for Corey. It says Dusty, but we know that's Corey. Oh, rookie premier auto. I was thinking it was a rookie patch auto, but RPS, rookie premier signature, I guess. That's why it's different. Josh Rosen with a 2. Andrews with an 8. Well, the nice thing is, Sean, you'll be able to know how he's doing for the first half of the season before you get it back. So, Saquon and Gesicki 5. Dude, Panini still hasn't delivered my stuff from when I started collecting again. Dante Pettis 5. Panini points came, and I did that last week. Emmitt Smith with a 9. Johnny Rogers with a 5. Brett Favre with a 3. Stafford with a 0. David Johnson with a 7. Kamara with a 1. Switzer with a 9. Vince Young with a 9. Julio with a 7. Cam with an 8. Nope, 5. Michael Thomas with a 2. Dede Westbrook with an 8. Ron Dane with a 6. Guys, what's going on in the draft, too? Darren Carrington going to number 4. Another one for Corey. That's his 3rd autograph tonight. As much as I love Dusty for this awesome Bills thing, I do have to point out Dusty skipped this out on this because he got into encased. So I let Dusty get out, and he just missed out 3 autos and got skunked in encased. I don't honestly find joy in that, but it's just irony, man. All right, here we go. Ronald Jones with a 3. Mike White with a 6. Sony Michael with a 6. Deion Kane with a 4. Barry Sanders with a 3. Dupree with a 7. Dalvin Cook with a 5. Ray Lewis with a 2. Reed with a 9. Trevor Siemian with a 6. John Hanna 4. J.J. Watt 4. Aaron Rodgers 2. LaDainian Tomlinson 0. Ricky Williams 4. Eric Dickerson 1. Tyreek Hill 8. How about some Jalen Samuel action with a 5? Another one going to Sean. Guys, if any of these guys got drafted, can you tell me? I'm curious where they went. I know the Vander Esch did, and obviously Barkley. A lot of Giants fans I know happy about that. Here we go. Jamal Moore, 7. And guys, real quick, I know it was frustrating at the beginning, but this is why I did it. We would have been lagging all night, and now it looks like we got a good stream. Baker, number 1 to the 4, but he went number 1. That's crazy. Number 1 for that. Mason Rudolph, has he gone yet? Number 1. They said round 2. Herschel Walker with a 2. Jerry Rice with a 9. Antonio Brown with a 7. Applewhite with a 5. Corey Davis 3, Peyton Manning 0, Drew Brees 7, Ozzie Newsome 8, Dick Butkus 5, Khalil Mack 9, Charles Wade is a 7, Trubisky with a 4, Derek Carr with a 1, and how about a little DJ Moore going out to number 5. So Corey and Sean cleaning up in this. And I will double check all numbers, but you again, you can go to Group Break Checklist. You can go to Break. I wouldn't use Break Ninja for this. Group Break Checklist or Cardboard Connection have great checklists for this kind of stuff. Falcons take Calvin Ridley. Really? Oh, it's getting exciting. Let me check my messages here. Make sure no one's looking to get on this. Here we go. Calvin to a 0. Anthony Miller to a 3. Deontay to a 0. OJ Shark to a 7. Red Grange to an 8. Tom Brady to a 4. Joe Namath to a 2. Saban to a 6. Watson to a 3. Ted Hendricks to a 0. Jeremy Shockey 8. Sean Alexander 8. Jameis Winston 8. Adrian Peterson 4. Leonard Fournette is a 2. Helton to a 0. Odell Beckham to a 7. How do you guys feel about a little Marcus Allen going to the number 2 Jeremy snagging a Penn State auto. Marcus Allen. Lamar Jackson or Mason Rudolph, right? Both of them are out there. Last pack in this box, and we'll go to the final one. Michael Gallup with a 0. Geis with a 6. Howard with a 7. Allen there, he's again with a 3. Bo Jackson with a 4. Andrew Luck with a 6. Mac Brown with a 4. Colt McCoy with a 2. Mahomes with an 8. Foreman with a 6. Todd Gurley with a 3. Von Miller with a 0. Hunt 8. Wentz 6. Rozier 3. Deion Sanders is a 0. How about an Adam Thielen? 1 of 5. Dustin. What is up, dude? Look at that. That's sharp. Adam Thielen, 1 of 5. Oh, there we go. Another cracked ice. T-Gray Scales. 10 of 23, so a 0. So Glenn snagging a cracked ice. Has he been taken yet? All right, box 3. Now, guys, it being a Thursday, remember, cards that break today will ship on Saturday. The only thing that will change about the mixer is that because there's score in it, you'll have to wait for that until the draft is over on Sunday, so it'll ship Wednesday. Just so we're clear. If I get it done early and because it was kind of awkward, I'll ship it out early. But remember, the draft has to be over to sort all the score. We won't know where all those rookie cards are going yet. Darius Geis is a 6. Kerryon Johnson is a 9. Jones and Darnold 1. Baker Mayfield 8. Red Grange with an 8. Antonio Brown 7. Applewhite 5. Corey Davis 3. Peyton Manning 0. Drew Brees 7. Brady 4. Khalil Mack 9. White is a 7. Trubisky is a 4. Derek Carr is a 1. Sean Alexander is an 8. Jameis Winston is a 5. Anthony Miller, 12 of 15, going out to spot 2. That's Jeremy. It's a nice low-numbered playoff ticket. Anthony Miller. So it's 12 of 15, so it goes to Jeremy. Put the code on there. Dude, I see guys doing that now. Like, they don't like the redemption. They're like, F it, here you go, you can have it. Sean, you really want me to send you that code? You know what I'd be doing with that card right now. Sony Michael 6. Rosen with the 2. What do you guys think? Rosen or Allen? If you were the Bills, who would you have taken? Rosen with a 3. Rosen with a 2. Is that 3 Rosens in a row? That's crazy. 3 variations of Rosen in a row. Bo Jackson with a 4. Namath with a 2. Saban with a 6. Watson with a 3. Hendricks with a 0. Shockey 8. Andrew Luck 6. Peterson 4. Fournette is a 2. Helton is a 0. Beckham is 7. Von Miller is 0. Kareem Hunt is 8 or 6. I didn't see it. And Ahe 4 goes to the number 5. 5. Normally 1 is the sought after number. 0 can be. Really 0. I guess 1 is the number. 5. And what's Dusty's number? 4 seem to be it tonight. 4 and 5. Yeah, that's what they were kind of saying. Like they knew who they were taking. If you guys listen, they were like, Dion and all of them were like, yeah, they should probably take Rosen, but they're not going to. And they try to make all the excuses for it in the world. I'm just like, dude, we know what we're doing. Not. Andrews 8. Ronald Jones 3. Derrick Henry 4. Darnold 1. Elliott 0. Noah Brown or Mac Brown 4. McCoy 2. Mahomes 8. Foreman 6. Gurley 3. Cannon 0. Wentz 6. Rose 3. Sanders 0. Wilson 7. Jabril is a 6, it looks like. How about this? That's a 1 of 1. Deion Kane 1 of 1. If it was an auto, I'd mag it, but school colors, Deion Kane 1 of 1. So that goes to the number 1. So Dustin, that goes to you, man. That's why 1's that sought after number. 1 of 1. Doing all right with these 3 boxes. That's insane. How about a Denzel Ward going to the number 2? So Rolando getting 1 too. We still got 3 packs of this to go. Isn't this such a pretty product? It's a fun product too because you get something every pack. Mike White 6. Shark is a 3. Beasley and Sutton is a 6. Sutton is a 7. Barry Sanders is a 3. Mariota 8. Marino 6. Red Grange 3. Remember, these numbers aren't definitive. Smith 0. Aikman 7. Rogers 5. Thielen is a 3. Fitzy is a 1. McCaffrey is an 8. Elliott is a 2. Vince Young is a 9. Julio is a 7. Nick Shimonek going out to number 6. That is Darren snagging another one. What was your first one, Kelly? Ward went number 3. That's a nice card. Oh no, I was thinking this one. Yeah, he did. Wait, 3. Who did the Browns take with their second pick? I was so preoccupied when all that was going on. Kirk with a 9. DJ with a 2. Shark and Geis with a 2. 3 for Ronald Jones. We got Emmett with a 9. Brett Favre with a 3. Stafford with a 0. Johnson with a 7. Kamara with a 1. Switzer with a 9. Dupree with a 7. Newton with a 5. Michael Thomas with a 2. Westbrook with a 9. Ron Dane with a 6. Watt with a 4. Aaron Rodgers with a 2. Jaleel Scott. That is 32 out of 99. So that goes to the number 2, and that's Rolando again. It's a sweet looking card. Last pack. Sean, I thought someone said he went 3. Oh yeah, 4. Okay, I saw you guys fixed it because when you said he went 3, I was like, wait, I thought the Browns took him at 4. I was paying some attention, I guess, listening in the background. Scarborough 8, Barkley with a 5, Mariota 8, Scarborough 6, Fournette 5, Dalvin with a 5, Lewis with a 2, Ed Reed with a 9, Simeon 6, Hannah 4, Bo Jackson 2, Tomlinson 0, Ricky Williams is a 4, Dickerson 1, Tyreek 8, Howard 6, 4 for Bosworth. How about a Hayden Hurst to end it off? 9, 199, Hayden Hurst. Going out to Randy. That a top loader. All right, let's do a little hit recap here, and then we'll that random off those teams. Hopefully everyone paid up for that. If you haven't, please do. So we got the Hayden Hurst, Jaleel Scott, Denzel Ward, Shimanek, the 101 Deion Kane, Duke A4, Anthony Miller going out to spot 2, 12 of 15. The Scales card going out to spot 0, 10 of 23. Adam Thielen, 1 of 5. Marcus Allen going out to spot 2, it looks like. DJ Moore, 5. Samuels at 5. Carrington at 4. Hughes at 4. Moore at 0. Rock Thomas going out to number 3. 3 of 23. Eric Dickerson was 14 of 99. Goes out to 4. Leighton Vander Esch at a 9. Troy Fumagalli at an 8, I believe. We had the Cracked Ice Marcus Bach, I don't know how to say it, 16 of 23 going out to 6. And then, you know, again, Sean corrected me. I was unfamiliar with RPS. I was thinking RPA. But it looks like rookie playoff signatures. 105, I think he said number 15 or less with Saquon. You get the first number in the code. It looks like it might be an 8. Guys, that was an awesome 3-box, man. Sorry if didn't hit big. But if you want redemption, we're doing it again. Ooh, $17 a spot for 1 box. And it is going to happen after the 3-box. So if you're up late, it's only, man, we got through that quick. It's only 11 o'clock. Sometimes we don't start breaking until 10:15. Yep. So 3 extra inserts, 18 autos, 21 hits. Not bad. Wait, what just happened, guys? Who got him? All right, guys, give me a minute. I'm going to stop this recording. That is crazy. He walked out. Oh, man, I want to see this so bad. Alright guys, I'm getting this list ready to random. Alright guys, we're ready to random off here for the draft. Get a little draft of our own going. What are you guys talking about in YouTube? Sorry, I was getting that set up. Yeah, 1 of 5 and 1 on 1. You're right, PC. Alright guys, let me check something real fast on my end over here. And are you guys ready to do this? You guys ready to draft? Sean, you're going to have to navigate that on... I'll post the draft list on Facebook. We should probably have the order picked in there, because we can do it in here too, but... Alright guys, you ready to do this? Here we go. Screen share. Alright, it's April 26th still. We got the 3-box mixer going up. Let's pull those cards up here. We got a little Select 2016, Origins 2017, and some Score 2018. So we'll get a little recap of the last 3 drafts. All right, here we go. Roll 2 dice. This will be the draft order that we go in. You got an 8. Let's random off the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, here it is. That was the old list that I entered in random. Here's the new one in order. So let's go ahead and make selections. I'm going to take a picture of it quick and post it on Facebook. Dusty, you're up with pick 1. Let's get it planning, guys. Sean 2, Phil 3. All right, guys, there it is. All right, guys, so Dusty, do you know... Do you know who you want with the first pick? Yeah, we can draft on here as long as I'll encourage you to go over to the comments and just throw it in there. But Dusty, you're up. Sean will help us do that too. All right, Vikings are on the board. And you know what? Let me get back. Actually, no, I'll leave that on. And what we'll do here is Dusty takes the Vikings. And we're going to do it this way too so that you guys can see who is left alphabetically. Alright, guys. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit. So pick 2 is Sean. I'm assuming Sean wants the Steelers. We don't have one. We just signed Chris Ivory, Kelly, I think. I think that name sounds right. All right, Sean took Steelers. Pick 2. Pick 3, Phil. Is Phil in here? If he's not, we're going to have to let Sean or someone that knows him very well pick. Let me message him on here. Does anyone know, Dusty and you guys, do you guys know who Phil... Nate gave me permission to pick for him. Oh, sorry, Phil. I just messaged you. Just ignore it. Philip took Chiefs. Jose, are you in here? It's kind of fun. I like this. We did this once before, I think, but we only had like 8 people in it, and they got 4 teams. Guys, just if I message you on Messenger, just ignore it. I'm just trying to stay on top of it because I'd love it if we could have this draft done by 12. I think that's reasonable. I mean, a half hour is a lot longer than I'd like it to be, but since it's late and we didn't really have a set time. All right, Eagles are gone. So, Nate, Nate's up next. Someone took his Chiefs, so (16, 17, 18). I'm going to give him the Cowboys. I would do the same for anyone else here. If it was they asked me to pick for him, that's who I would pick. I just think it's the best available team. And he did ask me to. I don't like to do that if people are waiting around. Hector, you're up next. Kelly, are you on our Facebook page? So who is it? Hector. Oops. He took the Eagles. I take his name again. Hopping back and forth on this list. We need Hector. Up to I saw it, Dusty. I'm hopping back and forth, man. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the names next to the teams on this sheet right here, so that I can use that to sort, like, to it's a little bit cleaner. And then this is just the order of the draft. Just makes it easier for me to switch right over to this then. Jags. All right, Robert Cochran's up next. Dude, I called that Lamar Jackson to the Ravens. I don't know if I had it on my list, but I thought from the start that's a good fit for him. I said he's like the replacement for getting rid of Tyrod a few years ago. I reached out to Robert. Is Scott in here? Scott Tudor, are you ready to go with your pick? Shane, this is what a draft is, bud. Have you ever been like fantasy football, the league I'm in? Like, I'm in one where you get a minute and online, another one where you they just rush it through. I'm in one there's no rush. Some people take 15, 20 minutes for their pick. It's insane. So here's the deal. We're going to give him 2 minutes. If not, I'll give him the best available team, what I think is the most value. All right. I don't think you're lagging, man. I think it's just... All right, I'm going to give him a team because he's not reaching out here. Best available, I think, is probably... All right, I went with Sean. Sean helps me decide the stuff, and he says the best available is the Texans. So I know that you had said, Scott, you want it, but I just went with what Sean and I kind of... So, Scott, you want to have another team? Now, if he shows up and wants to trade them to you, Shannon, we're doing a draft. I debated between the Saints there too, Scott, with Texans or Saints. Rich Myler. Yeah, you can make those trades. I just messaged him. If he doesn't answer, unfortunately, I'll have to make his pick. And here's why, guys. If I make the pick, I'm going to pick who I would take. And then if they go, hey, I'm not happy with this, like I thought I'd be live, then at least I get the team that I think I would take, because I'm probably going to end up losing money on this. This was something someone reached out to me and kind of said, hey, can we do this? And we weren't filling the other ones, so we were like, you know what, it's draft night. Yeah, sure, let's do a draft. I try new things for you guys and stuff, so. All right, I'm going to start to prepare a pick. And I'm not using my heart, like I'm not going to do the Bills or whatever just because of that. Up here he is. He's coming with a pick. Matt, he said I'll take that trade. So, Matt, you give up 11 and 30. So this goes to Matt. I like this. This is where it gets fun. And Rich Myler gets 11. And 30. All right, Matt, you're on the clock. Pats. All right, Cochran's back, so I think we're gonna have to pick for him again. Oops. I'm going to reach out to him one more time here. All right, I'm gonna give them the Bears. That wouldn't be a bad, Dusty. Honestly, that's not a bad thing with if you get the autograph didn't score, but I'm gonna give them the Bears. I missed his first pick with the tech. Oh no. All right, who's next? Rich, you're up again. Well, you're up now. Now, if he gets a hold of me and he wants teams that aren't available, wants to give up his team, he can swap them out. I'm all right with that. Guys, now as it gets further down, let's just keep it moving, man. I'd like to be done by midnight, honestly, so we can crack this stuff. Lions done. Good job, Rich. Cochran's back up. I'm gonna let Sean pick it here. I know, but we got started a lot later. I have a feeling I'm going to be taking his teams. I'm going to give him the Panthers. That's funny. Sean just said it too. I'm going to give him the Panthers. I think that's definitely the best available on there. So let's see who's up next. Matt, you're up. Scott. It was $18. $15 for a second team. I just did that price to fill it. Trust me. Didn't want to. That snags the Bills. Get yourself a Josh Allen. Jose, you're up. Now we're moving, guys. Let's keep it going. Nice, Jose. Way to snag it quick, man. I love when people pick quick like that. Randy's up. I'm picking for him unless I see a message from him. He told me to, so... I'm going to snag the Giants for him. Some people like it, Shannon. I think it's cool. It's just you gotta be. I think it's a fun way to do it. You can get, you might get a team really late that you wanted early. So who's up next? Let's see. Richard, you're up again. We're not moving too bad, guys. Is Shane in here? Shane, did you quit yet? People do that. Yeah, you know, Hector, you know what? Well, next time we'll announce it earlier. I didn't think to do that on draft night. You know, we're all learning. Rich takes the Packers. He texts me on here. Hey, guys, feel free to message me. I mean, I like to be an active breaker, man. I told you I want to. So, Shane, you are up if you're in here. I'm going to email you, bud. Yeah, Shannon, that's why you want the cheaper team, the tiered teams. But you can trade picks. Well, here's the thing. Shane was in here. There he is. Titans. Good pick, Shane. I was wondering when they were going to go. Good pick, Shane. I think that's a nice snag. All right, Randy's up again. Randy is going to take... I would have taken the Titans there, to be honest. Taking the Browns. Yep, I'm taking the Browns for him. All right, what's Darren's pick? Scott, you're on deck. Packers are going. Chargers. Scott, you're up. All right, Scott, you already sent the money to me, right? So you can just deal with that. That actually goes to... I'm just going to put it in as... Shannon, so I don't mess up shipping. And you guys can handle that. Just make sure... I think, Scott, you sent your money over. I think I saw. Zane is going to take the Broncos. Richard, you're up next. Yeah, nice way to be ready with the pick, dude. And now, Matt, you're up next. Scott, he's good, man. He's good. If he doesn't pay you, I'll take care of you. I vouch for him. Who are the Bucks there? Rich. That was Zane. I'm not gonna lie, man. I failed you. I forgot. I texted Sean. I said, "Who would Zane take?" And he said Broncos. I was like, "Oh, I'm an idiot. How did I forget that?" Oh, sorry. There you go. We got. Philip, you're up next. Nice. I love that I look up the screen. It's already there. Good job, guys. It's not too bad. We might get this done. We have 5 minutes. Hector's not on. I believe we picked for him last time. Is he on? Oh, yeah, he is. Sorry, Hector. I will say I like that about Facebook. You can see who's on, and you can on here. Thanks, Hector. Good pick. You guys can kind of see the delay. I'm watching the screen, so as soon as I see it come up, I type it in. That's how far off we are. Where are we at here? Darren. Alright, so Darren takes the Giants. Giants are gone. Isn't technology awesome that like we can even make this happen? Like Sean is trying to help pick for Darren. And while we're all talking on YouTube and like on chat and stuff, I can send him a picture of the screen I'm using to record it all. Sorry guys, that's my like little love affair with technology for a moment. Falcons. The team list should be up, Dusty. You guys should see that. All right, let's go back to the draft list. Dusty, you're up. Niners. I got you, Niner. Phil, freaking Corey, you guys are crushing it. I love it. Make sure I just have the order right. So 49ers. Phil said Colts. Corey said Bengals. And Rich, you're up. Corey, you got. I think that's a great spot for the Bengals. I don't know why people hate on the Bengals so much. Like, they have good rookies in 17. I text him now. He should get back to me in a minute. Ravens. Richard Miller. So, oh, he's on there too. Richard Myler, sorry. And then Don. I know you're in here because I just saw you. And then Corey, you're up right after him, and I know that's an easy one. So should this be Don? You have either the Redskins or the Cards. Come on, let's get this done. We can get it done now and still be done by the goal of midnight. Cards. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's break. That was kind of fun. We did it by 12:01. I'm not upset about that. That's pretty sweet. And especially since we didn't have a set time. That's not awful, guys. Good job, man. There's a couple of you guys ready with your... No, it's not. I thought for sure the Redskins wouldn't go last. I thought the Cards would. All right, here we go, guys. Speak now or forever hold your peace. 16's first, 17, then 18. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, let's save it because we'll save... Because at least we get 4 autos and scores. Let's go in order. Let's see the draft in order. As much as I want to save select or origins for last, You know, some of those autos are even big in score right now. So, and guys, here's how it's gonna work with score. This is why, and guys, it will not ship until this won't ship until Wednesday. Well, maybe before, but not at least Wednesday. By Wednesday, because we have to wait for the draft to be over for a lot of these. Here we go. Jared Goff, rookie card to start. Demarius Thomas. Ricardo Lewis, rookie card. Browns. Going out to the Ravens. How about a Kenneth Dixon out of 49? A nice patch. Black and purple. Sweet RPA. I guess, is that his rookie or? It's patch auto. Trying to be real gentle because this is going to go in there. I'm going to use a thicker one. Man, I'm going to have to get different sleeves, guys. Hold on. Guys, unfortunately, I don't know where my thick sleeves went. I'm out here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna set that off to the side and sleeve it up. Sorry, it's a little delay there. Wouldn't be the first time I saw a breaker run out. I remember not having enough my first time, man. It's crazy to keep all those materials. People don't realize how much stuff you need on hand. But I do have some, so we'll get it sleeved up then. I just don't want to force it into a small sleeve right now. Alright, Starbuck, Frank Gore, dummy card, Kyle Rudolph, and a Michael Thomas rookie. Brock Osweiler. Connor Cook, Mike Evans. So we got a Braxton Miller, and how about, ooh, look at that. 2 patch autos and one, we'll sleeve that up. Devontae Booker, 3-colored chunk. That is 8 out of 60, but man, look at that. Who snagged? Oh, look at that, Zane. I'm going to set this off to the side too because we're going to need a thick sleeve for that. So, again, I have a nice tiered thing up here. No cards are going to touch. These are perfectly fine up here. That's why I have a setup like this. Keep things out of the way. Braxton Miller. Those sleeves are right there. Alright, I'm going to keep moving on, guys. Tyler Boyd. Michael Irvin. Joe Namath. Alan Hearns. How about an Adam Thielen rookie card? Is that his rookie year for real? Sorry, I don't know why I top-loaded that. I just love Adam Thielen. That draft took it out of me, man. Gronkowski, Bell, Joey Bosa, TJ Foster, Keenan Allen. Select is a beautiful product, isn't it? Ben Roethlisberger, Vincent Jackson, Eric Ebron. Tight end 3. Who wants to do the research on that? Tommy Lee Lewis. Who was the 3rd tight end taken last year? And yeah, because it would be in the it will be in the 2017 NFL draft, so not 2016. Hence the we got some shiny gold. Vic Beasley, a Zeke rookie. Man, we got good rookies in this too. Odell Beckham. 1 out of 10. Jonathan Stewart gold. It's a sexy box. And an Alex Smith. Terrell Pryor, Larry Donnell, Eddie Lacy. How about a Tannehill to the Dolphins? Good snag, Shannon. That's numbered 49 of 49. Eddie Lacy. That's a solid 2-color chunk. I'm not going to get these in here, I know it, but we're going to try. There we go. I think it might have just been that sleeve. Normally I get these in. Joe Hayden. Yeah, Shannon, you were saying about no nice cards. That's your $20 card right there. How about a Melvin Gordon, number 22 of 25? And a Will Fuller. Did anyone figure out who the tight end 3 was drafted last year? T.Y. Hilton, Allen Robinson, Tom Brady. Number 5 of 125, Clay Matthews going out to the Niners. Dusty snag and a... I love the select die cuts. Blake Martinez. There's a Dak. So we got the Goff, Dak, and the Zeke rookies in this box. Not bad. Kevin Green. A Julian Edelman and a Tajay Sharp. Out to the Titans. Shane snagging the Tajay. Antonio, Kurt Warner, Sterling Shepard, rookie. Malcolm Mitchell, rookie card, and a Paxton Lynch. So what are the Broncos doing at quarterback? I thought for sure they'd be snagging one there. This is going to the Browns, the tight end 3. And it's just a Prism Redemption. It's not like an auto or whatever. Oh, yeah. So, either way, is it the Browns? It would be in the 17 draft, guys. Who was drafted the 3rd tight end in the 7th? I'm going to double check. I'll still double check that, even if you guys give it to me, because I want to see the checklist. Well, you said Gerald Everett Browns, but was he drafted by the Browns? I'm just curious, or the Rams. Do you guys want to do Origins or Score next? I know we said we go in order, but I feel like we should save Origin for a grand finale. I'll let you guys pick. First 2 people. And I'm going to look up that card quick. It's Njoku, isn't it? See if I can get this. So what do you guys want to do? Origins or Score? I'll take my time on this. Like I said before, I like using these sleeves because they fit more snug. But I don't want to force it. I'm not going to do it. Score. I agree. All right, good. I didn't want to not go in order here. I totally agree with you guys. I was hoping you would say that. And guys, I don't want to be rude. If you guys want me to slow down, we'll slow down through Score. But we're going to kind of fly through the base. Well, this is nice because we're going to see some picks along the way. All right, Taylor Gabriel, Nelson, Eddie Jackson, Humphrey, Jones, Gordon, Goodell, Flacco, Green, Gostkowski, Gurley, Edelman, Watson, Mahomes, Thielen. So weird to see these rookies as second-year players. Lattimore, Cousins, Averill, Lynch, Carson, and Nunwall Bennett. All right, Ryan Izzo is our first one. Do we know where he's at yet? So this will be kind of fun. Like, you guys will get to watch and see where these guys get drafted. Especially for the autos. I don't know if the base will be as much fun. All right. Michael Thomas, Russell Wilson, signal callers, team captains. Here's a celebration. I like these. Duck, Duck, Goose. That was a good one. Schultz, Godare, White, Ray McLeod, Scarborough, Edmonds, and Harold Landry. I don't know if any of those dudes got taken yet. That's a good question. So obviously we're gonna wait till the end of the draft. It's not like the first round. So and I ask somebody that breaks Score every year, and he says often there's very few undrafted guys. So what I'll do is I'll do a live random. I'll take a stack of all the undrafted guys, and it doesn't matter if they signed after the draft or I'll just go strictly with the draft, I think, and I'll just random them off to one person and they'll get them. Does that work for you guys? Tyrod Taylor, Slay. I'm open for other ideas too. Prescott, Trubisky, Woodhead, Fowler, Crowell, Peppers, Gronk, Miller, Hill, Diggs, Jones, Ramsey, Drake, Bosa, Hooker, Lockett, Curse, Buckner, Juju. How about a Deshaun Hand? Defensive end, Crimson Tide. Hightower, Nick Foles. Fantasy Stars. Love this insert set as a fantasy because they put the PPR on there. Calvin Ridley. Where'd you guys say he? I'm trying to think where you guys said he went. Not the Falcons, right? Did you see the Falcons? Ridley went to the Falcons. I saw someone that said Julio and Ridley together, but I could be way off. I was so freaking out of it. Ryan, Perfect, Matthews. Yep, alright. TJ Watt, Marcus Peters, James Conner, Jake Elliott, Stepharian Jenkins. Dude, how about a Gallup number 250? Did he go yet? Michael Gallup? I don't think so. Jared Goff signal callers. Antonio Brown sidelines. I like these cards without their helmets on. Captains. Here's a huddle up card. Chester Way, Ian Thomas, Dante Jackson, DJ Shark, Sony Michael, Sam Darnold. I want to go back and read about the draft. How about a Mike Gesicki? I missed a lot of it. I'm trying to get this done. Two of our, did we get 3 of our autos already? Holy cow, we pulled 3 of our 4 autos. Unless they do like what some sets do and do a hot box. Coleman, Kuechly, Miller, Charles Clay. Not hits yet. Yeldon, Stills, Henry, Kelly, Snead, Zerline. Those of you, I know it's getting late for some of you, but some of you like to, oh, look at that, Mahomes to 50. I know it's not a rookie, but still, it's exciting. I can't wait to see how he does. If you guys are interested, I have more of the draft, contenders draft. Oops. I just want to grab something quick. It's $17 a spot. We do serial numbers. I'm just going to set it up here to keep it in your mind if you're interested. Again, I know it's getting late and you guys don't have to, we don't have to do it. But Keenan Allen, it's a Baker Mayfield, Pettis, Phillips, Price, and Jamal Adams, Evans, and there's a Maurice Hurst. Yeah, we're doing those contenders, guys, and we'll start a list. There's 10 spots, 17 a spot. Stewart, Lewis, Humphreys, Long, Foreman, Goff, Brady, Forte, Goodwin, Engram, Shazier. How about him? I didn't get to see it yet, but you guys are saying walking out. That's nuts. Arakpo, Peters. Josh McCown, the 50. Color Rush McCaffrey. Love this set. I might just get all the insert sets for this. Bradley Chubb. Deshaun Watson, 35.5 in week 5. Tevin Coleman. Benjamin, Lawrence, Williams, AJ Green, Vinatieri, Lau Pau, Garoppolo. Crazy seeing him in the Niners jersey. Did you guys see it yet? I think that might be first look. How's that gonna look? I'm at Tremaine Edmonds at a 50. Antonio Brown, Color Rush Dak. Did you guys hear the change in rules for the Color Rush jerseys? Anquan Smith. There's a Barkley. Van Der Esch. There's 2 first-round picks. Josh Rosen. Alright, does Bryant, what's going to happen with him? Have we heard any rumors? Austin Hooper, Doyle, Michael Thomas, Tyler Higbee, Justin Houston, Laquan Treadwell, Derrick Henry, going to be the player, one of the best players this year, Derek Carr, Wayne Gallman, Deontay Burnett from USC. He went, right? No. I don't know why. I know some USC guys did. Miller, Color Rush Jared Goff, Leonard Fournette scorecard, Cortland Sutton. I remember that week. I came back. That's funny. That was the 4th quarter game. Josh Allen. Still not sure about that. All right, guys. Anybody else want in that contenders? Ingram, Goodwin, Thomas, Adams, Garcon, Roethlisberger. Here we go. Here's a Gurley out of 20. Juju. Martavis going to the Raiders. That's huge, man. Celebrations. Piggyback ride. It's about as exciting as it gets in New England. Sorry, Matt. You get in trouble for everything. Dixon. Darby, Sean Sander, Mari Cooper. Biscuit Signal Collars. That's a pretty sweet looking card. Gerald McCoy. Captain's Mariota. I don't know how much control he has over that team. Watson. I'm ready for him to come back. Man, we're going to see some... Think about it. Biscuit. Watson. Mahomes. We're going to see... And then plus all the rookies that get starting. Perriman. So let me ask you this, guys. Again, I'll ask it one more time. What rookie quarterback has the most success? I think you guys said Rosen earlier. Too. Has the most successful season. Not who's the best one. I don't want to know who the best one is. Who has, like, let's just say fantasy-wise. Michael Thomas. There's Color Rush Deshaun. Vita Vey. Aren't you a fan of him, Sean? All right. That'll do it. Ending with the Calvin Ridley. This could be a nasty combo with Ryan out there. All right. And then Origins is our last box. Let me get this base out of the way. Let me move that base. All right, guys. Hang up for that Contenders. And I'll check PayPal as soon as we get done. We'll crack it. All right, here we go. Origins. Cover card ready. Love this product. This is my last box. I don't think I can get more. Should let me freeze. I don't think I'm going to pay for more. I have some XR left, but not much. Alright, I'm not going to rotate them out and stuff for the sake of not accidentally, yeah, that's fine, Sean. Mark Ingram, and I accidentally pulled 2 cards, so we're going to go right to it. Carson Palmer, 204 at 299. Kirk Cousins. And Keenan Allen, 141 of 150. All right, let's have some fun, boys. Christian McCaffrey. It's kind of surprising. I did not... Oh, no, there it is. It doesn't say. 106 and 199. I did not think they would do a patch without a number. I really got to get my big sleeves. No, here we go. Darius Stewart. That's out of 49 though. Watch out for him this year. That's on card. Who snagged the Jets? Hector. And what pick did you get them in? I'm just curious. The Jets went pick 25. I wanted to go back and call that out a little bit. Like the Ravens went pick 30 with that patch. The Broncos went pick 21. It's just interesting to see where these teams go and what hits you get. Here we go. It's going to be a Joe Williams. Look at the patch, though. It's pretty sweet looking. See, I'm surprised. That's not numbered. Still a nice patch. And the Niners went 27. So all in the bottom 10. So Select was definitely our fire box. I mean, there's no doubt about that. So let's do a little recap here. So we got the Dante Burnett, Deshaun Hand. Now remember, you're going to want to watch where they go. Ryan Izzo. Oh, I guess that was 4. These are just numbered cards. Same thing with this up there. We did get the Melvin Gordon out of 25. And the Jonathan Stewart out of 10. I think those are pretty sweet cards. Anything under 25. The Darius Stewart, 46 of 49. McCaffrey patch, 1 color. Joe Williams, 2 color patch auto rookie. The Tannehill, nice chunky patch out of Select. Select is just a nice product. Going to the Browns, tight end 3 redemption. The Joku. We had the Ken Dixon patch. So we did get 2 patch autos out of Select. So it was pretty sweet. Again, those late teams picking up those hits. I'm going to go see if I can find these top loaders. So thanks guys for being patient tonight. What do you guys, honestly, what do you guys think of the draft style? Do you like that? Would you do it again? Alright guys, here's what I'm going to do for that. Until I can find my sleeves, and I want to get these sleeved up right away. Just till I find my sleeves, I want to show you what I did. I just put it in a protector and I put it in a large case so that it fits. So we're sleeved up. I'm not going to dig through my stuff. I know I have more of them. I don't go through them that fast because I like to use the smaller sleeves. So you see they're protected. But that is what it is. Alright guys, let me check. Yeah, so the drafts out, we just gotta set a time and say if you're not here, you know, we'll keep the teams random and I'll just keep eliminating them and we'll random them off. I'm gonna look up for PayPal quick. I'll get this around ready to go. We're going to do serial numbers on this. Scott, you're good. Hector, Sean, you're good. Shannon and Don and Jose, still waiting on money from you. And Phil as well. So it looks like to me, I'm going to get the random set up. Scott, Hector, Alright, the list is good to go. I just need the money. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and break it. Alright guys, you ready to do this? Last one of the night. We'll save 2 more for tomorrow if we want to do it after the second night of the draft. Alright, start recording. Oh wait, I have to set up something quick on. April 26th. Contenders. Alright, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, here we go. Alright, April 26th, last break of the night, Contenders box 1. Let's screen share. Pop over here, do a little dice action. First off, I want to get so I can see you guys. I got you, Don. I saw your message. I didn't get to respond. I think I did respond. We're good. Alright, we're going to roll 2 dice. Here we go. 12 double sixes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. we go. All right. All right, here we go. Y'all ready to do this? Good luck, everyone. Where did my knife go? All right, let's keep pulling some fire. Let's get a. We already pulled a Baker Mayfield, a Saquon Barkley. Who do you guys want next? Because I could say that because you guys don't have teams. So, who do we want next? I feel no guilt doing serial numbers like if I pull something for someone because it's like it's just absolutely the most random way to do it for short print cards. All right, here we go. Michael Irvin at a 1. Hopkins 8, Staubach 5, Rogers 3, AJ Green 1, Woodson, I did this wrong, Woodson 8, I forgot to hide it, but Leighton Vander Esch going to the spot 9, I believe. That's going to be Phil. Cowboys player. And then we'll just fly through this. Akram Wiley is a 5. Mason Rudolph 1. Saban and Ridley is a 4. Darnold is a 1. Brown is a 2. Sanders is an 8. Allen is a 6. Dak is a 4. Moss is a 1. Campbell is an 8. Tony Dorsett is a 5. Box 2, I will flip it this time. Dan Marino, that's funny you said that. Watch us pull that. Man, I'll freaking shit a brick. Alright. Deontay Burnett 1. Falk 8. Petway and Johnson 8. We got a Calvin Ridley 0. Jerry Rice 1. Emmitt Smith 0. Aikman 7. Rogers 5, Favre 3, Stafford 0, David Johnson 7, but he's so happy with the draft. Fitz is 1, McCaffrey's 9, Elliott is 2, Steve Young is 9, Julio Jones 7, Newton is 5. How about a Simi Cobbs? 14 of 15 game day ticket. That's number 4 going out to Scott. Dan Marino auto cracked ice. How much was that, Raz, Sean? What was that going for? Alan Lazard is 4. Simi Cobbs is a 1. Ron Jones 1. Cortland Sutton 7. Deshaun Watson 8, John Elway 3, Billy Sims 1, Des Bryant 4,
Bradshaw 1, Jerry Rice 9, Antonio Brown 7, Sue is 5, Derrick Henry is 2, Spurrier is 9, Jason Witten is 7, Amari Cooper is 5, Le'Veon Bell is 3, Darius Fontaine, nice auto. Going out to spot 0, that's Hector Guzman. Guzman. 1, Hector, you're getting yourself an auto.
How many spots though?
Lamar Jackson, the new Ravens quarterback, 4. It's not going to be Robert Griffin. Say that. Rashad Penny, 0. Mike Evans, 6. Baker Mayfield, 8. Peyton Manning, 7. Kamara is a 1. Switzer is a 9. Dupree is 7. Dalvin Cook, 6. Ray Lewis, 2. Ed Reed is 9. Thomas is 2. Dede is 9. Ron Dane is 6. J.J. Watt is 4. Aaron Rodgers is 2. LaDainian Tomlinson is 0. What's up, Tom Brady? Man, could you imagine pulling an auto of that? Does he have autos in here?
This goes to number 7, Phil, snagging the 7 of 49.
Imagine that. It'd be awesome. Kaiser White going to number 4.
Scott snagging another auto. Night, Dusty. Dusty, thank you again, man. If you guys didn't hear me say, you see the sign behind me? Or is it right here? I don't know which way to go. Right there. Dude, Dusty is amazing at what he does. Made my night, man. For real. Had a rough day at work. Came home to that. That was good.
Walton is 7. Deion Kane is 4. Kamara is 7. Josh Rosen is 2. Odell Beckham 8. Wildcat 6. Why did I say that? Simeon 6. Hannah 4. Bo Jackson 2. Matt Ryan is a 9. Tim Tebow is 2. Herschel Walker 0. We got a Ricky Williams at a 4. Eric Dickerson 1. Tariq Hill 2. Jordan Howard 8. Bosworth is a 4. How about a John Kelly? 9 out of 15. We got 2 cards out of 15. That's going to Phil. Phil snagging some cards. It's a good box.
You talking to me, Hector?
I'm good, man. I'm just like thinking of a lot of stuff. I had a long day. Sutton 7, Petway 0, Jalen Samuels 5, Ronald Jones 3. I love opening cards for you guys. Elway is a 4, Applewhite is 6, Corey Davis is a 3, Peyton Manning 0, Drew Brees 7, Tom Brady to go with the other one 4. Namath is 2, Clay is 1, Ozzy is 8, Buckus is 6. Oh, come on, man. Khalil Mack is 9, Charles White is a 7, Mr. Biscuit is a 4. Ito Smith going to numero uno. Don. I'm good, Hector. I appreciate that. Encouragement, man. Push me. But no, I'm good. March Friday. I'm going to get 5 hours of sleep. I got to be up 6. I'll be good. About 4, but I'm all done here. Ito Smith. I got a night tomorrow to break. Ito Smith goes to the number 1. Don. John Kelly goes to number 9. That's Phil. That's out of 15. He was an avid skateboarder, it says. Interesting. Kaiser White, 4. Tom Brady, 7. Another one for Phil. Therese Fontaine, 0 is Hector. The Simi Cobbs is 14 out of 15. That's Scott. That's pretty sweet. And then the Vander Esch is a 9, and that goes to Phil. All right, guys. Thanks for a fun night. Some nice pools, man. Took us a while to get there, but we got there. Thanks for the journey. We have 2 boxes of this tomorrow, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the last case. I have another case, but I don't think I'm going to crack it. We might be hanging on that for a while. So that being said, if you want to get on it now. So Sean, you want to post that tonight if you want, and then we'll fill up 2 boxes. That's probably all we're going to crack tomorrow. Maybe 17 select. So, but yeah, we're not breaking it tonight. Even if you want to fill it tonight, fill it and pay for it tonight. We'll crack it early tomorrow.